Oh my gosh. It works. Oh my god, that's so... That's awesome. Okay. Wow. Okay. Finally. Actually, it sounds a little bit low. Okay, I'm going to change. Wow. Thank you to... What was that person? Another ex Andy on the OBS forum, help forums. Wow. Wow. Okay. Finally, I can start. Oh my god, how long did that take? Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Oh my god, that took almost 30 minutes. It's a little embarrassing. Oh well. Okay, nice. Alright, let me just fiddle a little bit with the audio settings. That I can actually hear.
Yeah! Take that! There! There! Take this!
Okay, I'll keep it like that. Oh my goodness. That was a ride. Okay! Now I can finally start. Okay, new game. Yep, nothing else to do but to start. Okay, select battle mode. You can change your selection and options at any time. This does not affect the story in any way. Enjoy the best of what the game's combat system has to offer. Recommended for first-time players. Allows you to focus on the story, party members' HP and status. Allows you to focus on the story, party members' HP and status effects will be fully restored at the start of every turn during battle. Enjoy the best. Recommended for first-time players. Allows you to focus on the story. These both sound good. I've never played a game like this before, so maybe I should just start what they recommend me to do. I mean, it seems like the combat system feels a little bit similar to Fire Emblem, which is kind of what this game sort of reminds me of in the with its combat system. Wait. You can change this. Okay, I'll just choose this for now, since it says I can change it for later. Alright, I'm so excited. Save it.
Nothing ever happens to me. Each day is just like the day before, and then the day before that. I live my life in the same town, with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Just a mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Yep, same old. This is how it's always been. And probably how it always will be.
Boy. Right. 7:40 a.m.
Coming.
Day question mark.
It's about time. Your father already left for work.
Oh,
Morning, sleepyhead.
Don't warn me. What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Come on, on, it's not that big a deal.
She's right, Takumi. You and Kato have known each other so long, she's practically one of the family. I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Whoa. Mom!
Don't encourage her!
Why did... Never mind.
These eggs are delicious.
Sure, putting them away.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
So, what about your mom?
Oh gosh.
Did she make it home yesterday?
No, she's been too busy with her research lately.
Oh, she's a latchkey kid.
Your mother's really something. Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job would be easy for her.
I guess so.
Well, it's not like I mind you coming over. Just call first, okay?
Sure.
Come by anytime you want, morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you here. To tell you the truth, I always wanted a daughter.
Mom, you can't say that.
That must be such a disappointment to you.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, Tacky. You're the best.
Tacky?
Yeah,
Wow.
sure.
Oh, man. Got that big test coming up soon. What a drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen you take a test you didn't ace.
It's just a matter of studying hard enough. Mom likes it when I get good grades. Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
Academia is not really my forte.
Don't be so modest.
Wait.
You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Okay.
Well, maybe you're right.
Crap, crap.
With enough lucky guesses, I can fudge my way to a passing grade, no problem.
It's not exactly the positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that.
No, it's still
I live my
echoing.
life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day.
Let's see, let's
Mundane
see.
average life. Nothing more, nothing less.
Oh my god, no! What?
This is an administrative announcement.
Whoa! Whoa!
All
Oh,
citizens
okay.
report to your nearest shelter
Still
until
echoing.
further notice. This is an administrative announcement.
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh?
Oh, nice. Okay.
Don't worry, it'll be all right. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know.
There we go.
It's
I think I
just-
solved it.
I don't like sirens. They always remind me of
Whew.
that time
I turned.
when my dad died.
Oh gosh, I'm not paying attention. I'm so sorry to these two.
Let's get you to a shelter.
I turned off the audio output
Closest
capture.
one is... right over there.
What? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? What is happening? Oh my god, this is so dangerous. Why is she wearing boots?
Watch your step.
Did you close the sewer grate thing? Sewer top? I don't know what those things are called. Why are we here?
What do you know? Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves.
Okay, this echo is purposeful though.
The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives.
It's like a fire alarm.
When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes. What exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure.
Sounds perfect now. Sorry for
Nobody
interrupting
remembers a
stream.
time
Now
before
back to
these
you.
alerts.
No problem,
or
Joseph.
why
Thank
they
you for letting
started
me
in the
know.
first place.
I really appreciate that.
As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something normal. Mundane, even.
Is she okay?
We'll be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
Now something bad's gonna happen
know.
because you said that.
I know that, but... Say the thing.
Really? Again?
Whoa!
Please, for me.
Takumi.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what.
Promise?
You're squeezing me really tight.
Oh, that's cute. Okay.
This is an administrative announcement. The shelter order is hereby rescinded.
Okay.
It is now safe to continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
I guess we're probably late for school.
I told you it'd be all right.
Did she fall asleep?
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on, we'll be late for school.
Yeah. We should hurry.
Okay.
Up you get.
Whoa! Oh my god. Ooh! Oh my god! Good thing this is a video game.
You okay?
Holy cow.
Yeah, that's a relief.
Whose dog is that?
What are you doing here, little guy? You lost?
It's got no collar on.
Hey! Where are you going?
Don't run off on your own!
Uh-oh. Where's his school bag?
Oh, great. Where did she get to now? Huh? Hey! Karuha!
I feel like something really bad is going to happen. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Whoa. Where are we? Oh. What?
I don't remember there being a school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned. Oh! Karuha!
What is she doing?
What is she thinking?
Me too, Takumi. Okay, basic info, hallways. You can use L to move and B to hold. Okay, I'm gonna forget that, unfortunately. Oh my gosh! Okay, L. What is L? The L. L. B. Okay. Whoa. Oh my god, this is like. Why did I almost say. A death mark! Death mark! Can I enter here? No. Oh, it tells me. Okay, that's nice. Can I go in here? Wait, R transcript? Wait, R. What is R? R. Oh! Okay, nice. Okay, go farther in. Jeez! Oh, I can. Okay, these are unvoiced, so I can. What was the voice that I gave him before in my predictions video? Karuha, where are you? No answer. What do I do now? Go up. X? Oh gosh. Oh, okay, A. I have not played a Switch game in forever. Okay, this seems important. Cutscene? What?
Karuha?
Oh! Oh my god!
It's you.
Wait, where's my friend?
Whoa!
What? Hello?
Takumi Samino, congratulations! You have been chosen!
Oh my god, okay.
Huh?
Where's my
What
friend?
is this thing? Some kind of weird toy? Or a robot, maybe? And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself. That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say?
Okay.
Such an attractive young lady, too.
What did you
The
do
two
to
of you
her?
seemed awfully close. Just how much does that girl mean to you?
Huh?
Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it'll make
Hey,
things
what are
a
you-
lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest. Pointy in first, of course.
What?
What? Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement.
What?
The complex's danger level has been raised to red alert. All citizens report to your
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Why, the end of the peaceful everyday life you have been
Oh,
living,
great.
of course.
Okay.
Huh?
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't ya? It's okay. This is the way people are. But starting today, your life is about to change.
Oh my god, get away from me!
Pack your bags, mister. You're going to war. Hey, where you going? You forgot this! Come back! Come on!
This is going so fast.
What the hell was that just now?
Oh my goodness! You're safe!
God, where have you been?
The alert just now. It was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran into this really weird thing back there. Ah!
Oh my god. The barrier.
What's that?
Oh.
Oh, what is it now?
Ooh. What? Oh,
Come on, let's get out of here!
okay, so the barrier for the top got broken into.
What the
Oh
hell
god.
is that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day before and the day before that. Until now. I lived my life in the same town, with the same people, watching the same
Oh god,
commonplace
my
events play
mom.
out day after
I hope
day.
she's okay.
Now all that has changed.
And my dad too, although I didn't
I thought
get to
I was
see
falling
who
apart all around
his
me.
dad looks like.
Why is this happening? Oh, damn it!
Oh my god, I hope you guys know how to parkour.
Oh, God! What happened?
Oh gosh.
Karua! I have to protect her. Have to protect Karua. I promised. I said I'd be there for her. No matter what. No. Get away from her!
Oh!
You want to save that girl, right?
Oh, okay, let's see. The music. Let's see. He has like a kind of like a stereotypical like sergeant voice. Of course you do. You'd have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this.
Oh.
It's just a shame there's nothing you can do about it the way you are now. Oh, I guess I need to take that sword from you and put it in my chest.
Oh.
And don't go thinking some hero is going to swoop in and save her for you either.
Whew.
Life is cruel. That's just the way it is.
Ah!
Whoa, oh, I don't want to... Oh, I don't want to say that. Okay, I'm just gonna read it.
Ah!
Then they'll probably tear her limbs off one by one while you sit here, helpless to do anything to ease her suffering. Jesus! Don't like it? Then there's only one thing to do. You have to save her. You have to save her yourself. Me? But how? Here, you left this behind. Huh? No time like the present. Think of this as an impromptu entrance exam. What? What am I supposed to do? That dagger is imbued with a very special power. Something far beyond your understanding.
Aha!
Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you, giving you everything you need to fight. Power. Fight. I don't... Just give it a try. Give it a try? You're telling me to stab myself in the chest. This is no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally, for that... Why is that... Sorry. I'm so easily entertained. Or shilly-shally, for that matter. And don't even get me started on filly-fallying. I mean, come on! There's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for? A written What are you waiting for? A written invitation? You're running out of time, you know.
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for.
Okay, this is like a tutorial for the combat system.
You're the only one who can save her.
Okay, let me stop talking over the voice actor.
You can do it. No, you have to do it.
Okay. Karua! So, what's it going to be? Will you join the fight?
Yeah.
It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death. What happens next is all up to you. It's up to me. What? Decide your destiny. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't read that fast. Fight the weird monsters? Fight them. Yeah. Fight them! Yeah. God, this is so... It's your future! That's so dramatic. Damn it.
This had better work.
Sorry, I didn't know you were... You were gonna say something, Takumi. I don't know what I was thinking. To be honest, I was acting more out of desperation than anything. I picked up the dagger and removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. The blade was dark red, so dark it was almost black. Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing.
Oh gosh, I took the dagger in both hands, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain. Ooh, and thrust the blade into my chest. Oh my god. What? Oh jeez, this is... Magical girl? Transformation? Oh. Whoa. Oh god. Jeez. Okay, well, she's fine.
What the? Feels good to have all that power coursing through you, doesn't it?
Oh, that's from the trailer.
We call this hemoanima.
Hemo-anima.
Hemo. Anima?
Rah, but never mind what it's called. Just use it. Kill those things.
Something to
Eliminate
go
the threat to your town, your home, to those you hold dear.
This is from the trailer too. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm going into the combat system. It's like a tutorial mode, I'm guessing. Okay. Win condition, annihilate all enemies, wait! Aiyah. You can choose to act by placing your cursor on the character and pressing A, okay? Type of Mino, 1414 health. Passive skills, special redo allows use of retry and wave reset.
Here we go.
When you select act, the skill list will open. Try selecting side slash first. Green spaces are areas you can move to. Okay, this is just like Fire Emblem. And red spaces are areas where you can attack. After selecting a skill, you'll be able to move and attack simultaneously by selecting a red space. The yellow spaces represent side slashes, attack range. Place your cursor on the exclamation mark to attack 5 enemies at once. Place cursor on destination to form. Wait, what?
I've got this.
What? Okay. Here? Okay, this. Okay.
There.
Nice. Got rid of the little gremlin babies. When you use a skill, you'll consume AP. Shown on the upper left part of the screen, you can take as many actions as you want per turn until your AP reaches 0. AP and fatigue. AP is fully restored every turn and can even be gained by defeating specific enemies. Oh, I'm sure that'll be useful for later. Characters that have taken an action will become inflicted with fatigue, preventing them from moving more than a single space. Okay, I better be careful. He's... what? Oh, he's tired already.
My turn.
No. I need to move here. Wait, what? Okay, I need a... what? What is... oh, I'm so confused. A? Okay. He can only move once. Okay, he's tired.
Ready when you are.
I'm confused, Takumi! I'm sorry. Okay.
Here we go. Let's do this.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm sorry! Oh gosh. Wait.
My turn.
Why can I... he's... oh god. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see.
Ready when you are. Let's go.
What? Oh. Okay. Yes. Oh gosh. No! Okay, enemies will continuously approach on the battlefield. Small enemies with high move stats can quickly breach your defenses, so be sure to prioritize taking them out first. Okay.
My turn!
Okay, okay. I'm starting to get it.
Yeah!
Get rid of these guys first. You can end your turn by pressing or selecting and turning the menu. Any remaining AP will be carried over to your next turn. If you're unable to reach any enemies with your attack when use the opportunity to build up your AP and try again in the next turn. Okay, that makes sense.
Here we go!
No.
Ready when you are! Let's go!
Let me move closer to Karua.
My turn!
Wow, no!
Good to go!
Why is this? Okay.
Yeah!
Okay. Nice. Sheesh. More little guys. Your voltage will accumulate as you fight enemies. When it reaches 100% or more, you'll be able to use a special attack. Special attacks are powerful moves that allow you to strike without spending AP. Instead, the character will be afflicted with stun, preventing them from taking any action until the end of the following turn. Try placing your cursor on the character and pressing R to use a special attack. Okay. Oh! Okay, I can move. That should have been obvious.
I've got this! Gotcha!
Nice! Alright, cutscene, I'm assuming? Yep.
Woo! I knew you could do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Ooh,
Karua, are you okay?
Tacky!
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand myself.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you'd keep your promise.
How touching! A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Tacky,
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Academy?
I hereby, formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer. Congratulations!
What?
Hooray!
Where are these fireworks coming from?
Yeah! See you on the other side!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Excuse me? Oh god. Whoa! Where am I going? Oh my god. Hello? Wow. Wow. Day 1. Okay. is it's capturing it's capturing the audio. Okay, so it's not moving. Wait. Let me make sure the audio. Okay, good. The audio is still fine. Whoa.
Where am I?
It's like the first Danganronpa. I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings.
A classroom?
Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing.
What happened to me?
I'm seeing a lot of shoes. Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. Alright. Several others my own age were also here. Each of them... goodness. Several others my own age were also here. Each of them slumped over a desk, just like I'd been a moment ago. Okay, we're in like our civilian clothes.
Huh?
Whoa, hey, what gives? Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? I never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. Just what is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom? Then, is this a school? It doesn't look like any school I'd ever been to.
Huh.
I don't recognize it either. So, can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. Oh my gosh. Switching my voice up that much. Goodness, we were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this strange place. You guys? Wait. You guys know what this means, right? I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Huh? You know why we're here? What? Clarissa, what? I wonder what... Okay, that's like a... It's like something related to Sherlock Holmes, but not. Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Your laugh is way creepy, and my name's not Clarissa. I think I'm gonna take a look outside. The boy who'd spoken went to the door and tried to pull it open, but... It's locked. Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. What the fuck, man? On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows without success. Yep. Ooh, I hear thunder. Open, damn it! I'm not screwing around here. It appears we're locked in. Obviously, someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in? You mean... We've been kidnapped? No freaking way. I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us up? Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside a school? This whole day's just... Whoa. This whole day's just been one big mess. Jeez Louise. Why was that so hard to say? What the? That's right, I do remember something.
Huh?
Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird Wait, what? I was fighting some kind of weird... Okay. Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monster. there was a bright light, and then I was here. Huh? Same here. I was all swing, 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 and the monsters were all, oof, blarg, bored, I'm dead.
Huh?
For real? You guys had to fight those things too? From the sound of it, we all did. Then, all that really happened? I thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience. Then, let me just confirm something.
Oh.
Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? Adorable mascot. Does she mean that thing? I don't know if I describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. Then, are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind it. That thing shut us up in here? I don't get it. Just what does he want us to do anyway? Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school of no way out, a shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character? It's a killing game. We're going to be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways. Killing game? No way. I am not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. Dude, you are totally going to be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is gonna trip all kinds of flags. Shut up, shut up! You're gonna jinx it. That's what happened. Okay. Ding dong. Huh. What is it now? It's time to get to know your new teammates. Let's all introduce ourselves? What does it mean by teammates? I guess whoever's in charge wants us to get to know one another. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. We've probably got bombs implanted in us that'll explode if we try to damage school property. This face. Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. Who you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What? You think I won't hit you just cause you're a girl? Oh my god, man! Well, you're right about... Oh, okay. I forgot his official description is he doesn't do anything to girls or kids or old people. Well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls or kids or old people. It's an ironclad rule of me. You answered your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought.
Huh?
Whoa, man! Whoa! You wanna die, Glitch? I don't hit... This is his exact quote from... Okay. You wanna die, Glitch? I don't hit girls or kids or old people, but I'll fucking kill you. Everyone, please. Perhaps we should do as the blackboard says, at least until we know more about the situation. It can't hurt to just exchange names and some basic information, right? I agree. Trying to resist... Oh, jeez. I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. Alright. Looks like we're doing introductions now, like this is the first day of school or something. I'll just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. Yippee! When in a room, you can move the on-screen cursor with L and investigate people and places with A. Investigating places of exclamation point will progress the story. A story guide will show in the right-hand side of the screen, so... Oh, let me breathe. So give it a look if you're feeling lost. You can also double check which places you would oh my goodness. You can also double check which places you can investigate by pressing Y. Make sure to proactively check out any places that seem interesting. Can I... How do I save? transcript. Why? Check guide. Counter. There's no need to move around now. Okay. Monitor. There's someone I should talk to first. Oh, okay. I guess I'll talk to the folks here.
Sup? Name's Takamaru Yakushiji.
Okay.
I'ma warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance.
Oh yeah, who? Okay.
Once somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself.
Okay. Wow, talk about anger issues.
So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Yup.
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Huh?
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush.
Honestly, I found that whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip was the last thing on my mind.
I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
TRC?
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to.
Aww.
We don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
Oh, I really like Takemaru. Oh, he's so sweet. How about that? He's actually a nice guy, I think.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses?
Okay, man. Just like, you don't have to say it like that.
We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together.
That's true, that's true.
This is really starting to piss me off. Ah! Here comes the rage!
Oh my god, please, calm down.
Hey, what are you?
Back off, man! I warned you about this already. Get away from me!
Oh my god.
I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you!
Well, at least he doesn't want to actually hit me. He's just really angry.
Okay, I'm going.
Dang, okay. In the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum. Okay. I can't get to that guy. Okay. I'll talk to him.
Is it alright for me to introduce myself too?
Yep.
Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it...
Please. Just
It's
introduce
fine.
yourself.
Go ahead.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is... what was it again? It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember.
What?
Oh, right. It's
Oh.
Shoma. Shoma Genzaki.
Nice to meet you. Just what kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name?
I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
Huh? Why would it do that?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
Oh boy. He thinks that name's cool?
My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities.
Well, at least he's being honest about himself.
It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
Oh my god.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry. I've got no illusions about how worthless I am. I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either.
Ooh, oh my goodness.
My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
This is really sad. Oh my god. Technically, I don't think dogs really talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me.
No, I'm just cringing with how self-deprecating you're being. But his sprite expression is really cute here, though.
You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time. Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have. I'll do my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
What the heck happened to him for him to have such a low self-esteem of himself? I've never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive. Wow. Alright, the sibling duels over here. How do I move in? How do I zoom in? No. I guess I'll talk to... Oops.
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this?
Oh, I guess they're like a combo.
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear. Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
Do you need to take a bathroom break?
No! So long
God.
as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest.
Okay.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
Huh? Are you two siblings?
Twinsies.
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Skumo.
I like his cute little frog
But
expression.
enough about me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side.
Okay.
This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, you're twins. I guess you do look kind of alike.
Takumi!
Oh no, not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf.
Oh my god.
She's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
His thumbs up, Sprite!
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
I guess she's not afraid of bugs.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either.
Oh my god. Oh wow, that got a little bit meta.
My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed. Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her.
Whoa! That's really something.
It's a crime that the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should belong to her, and her alone.
Oh, okay. That's part of his quote on the website.
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light, the one who gives my life purpose. Beat me, stab me, stick lit matches under my fingernails. If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
That's really concerning to say. Oh my god.
You're really going too far now. This is so embarrassing.
Oh,
Whoa!
even seeing you get all bashful and flustered is like sweet, sweet nectar to me.
What is wrong with his face? Stop!
Every single day, I thank my lucky stars that I was born your brother, sister dearest.
Ooh. Alright.
Seriously, knock it off.
I don't get their dynamic at all. Must be a twin thing. Alright. There's a little bit of a screw loose on Ima, I guess. Alright, who should I talk to? I guess I'll talk to Hiroko.
I am Hiroko Shizahara.
Wow, her voice is really pretty. Ugh, yeah. Feel you, girl. Is that it? She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get some more information out of her.
I was wondering...
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiroko Shizahara.
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Like what?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Probably.
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Wow. Sorry, her voice is really, really nice.
Well, yeah, but...
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
No! Okay. She completely shut me down. I guess that's all I'm getting out of her for now.
Hello there. My name is Eito Aotsuki.
Okay.
Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
So he's either 17 or 18.
Yeah, that's right.
Why was his voice so deep there?
Yeah, that's right.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age. Give or take a year or two.
Okay, so they kind of give us a bit of a loose age range between everyone. So they're probably the youngest are probably 15 or 16, and then most of them are probably 17 or 18.
Is that just a coincidence?
No, of course not.
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track.
He's winking at me.
Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What do your parents do for a living?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, you're moving. You're asking too many questions right now, bud. Have any hobbies? My zodiac sign. Favorite food? Favorite movie? He's even asking about my romantic life? I'm like pretending to be like role-playing as Takumi right now. What do my parents do for a living?
Whoa, slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry.
Wait, why does he look so dejected?
I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Dang, same.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I like when he does that cute little rubbing his finger against his cheeks sheepish look.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends.
Oh, he's like the sickly classmate archetype in like manga and anime.
If I do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
Okay.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
This guy seems pretty easygoing. I never have pegged him for the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. Why was he in the hospital though? I don't see any scars or injuries. Does that mean he's okay now? I mean, at least he's not asking that out loud. Otherwise, Takumi is being really insensitive right now. It's probably why he has that hoodie zipped up all the way to his neck and he's wearing gloves even now.
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
Are you going to be all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thank you.
Hang on.
Hi! I'm Darumi Amamiya! Nice to meet ya! So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Oh, she says it in a more like low-key way.
Target?
Like the store? No, I don't think there's Target in Japan.
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time. Unless... Is it me?
I kinda nailed that, actually.
I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do. Anything less would be a huge disappointment. I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Oh boy, have I got something to say to you, Takumi?
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death.
Oh my
no
God.
takebacks.
Whoa. She looks kind of insane here.
I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying.
No, Darby, I don't want you to die. Oh my God, I love her so much already.
Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
No! Oh my God, no, no!
Huh?
Not the...
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie.
Yeah, I think he is.
Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? Right? If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I choose. I can't wait for the killing to start!
Oh my goodness. This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world, to put it lightly. I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. Oh my God, no! Jeez. Okay, let's talk to this one.
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here!
Are you okay?
What kind of question is that? Do I look okay? Who'd be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay! What rotten luck! Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
Oh my God, man. So much for first impressions.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold.
I mean... You... Whatever, man.
It's because I'm poor, isn't it?
What?
That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
No! Oh my God. Oh my God. This is crazy. Oh my God. This just reminds me of what I said in my predictions video. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm like tearing up. Laughing so much. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry if I'm picking the mic. Holy cow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, I feel like I'm gonna love this guy. Jeez Louise. It's just one thing after another with this guy.
Ugh, I must have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me.
Rottenest. I've never heard that before.
But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
He kinda looks a little bit like, Toko, whatever her alter ego was.
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, all right? How about you tell me your name?
I know in the JP dub she's called Genocider Sil, and then they localized it to being Genocider Jill in the English dub.
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko. If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup?
Okay, never mind. You got demoted a little bit, buddy.
Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it.
What is wrong with this guy?
Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just leave him be for now. Good gracious.
Hi. My name's Sebasticolana. Nice to meet you. Do you have any idea what's going on here?
No.
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
Oh. Now that she's mentioned it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay. Yeah. I hope his mom and dad are okay. Did Carla get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? I defeated all the monsters I could, so they should be fine, right?
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Oh, she's got her own workshop? That's pretty cool.
Workshop.
Not even pretty cool, that's really cool.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
Nah, it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff.
She's being humble. That's
I'll
really
catch
cool.
a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble sometimes.
Oh, wait, yeah. Oh my god, please be careful. Think about your safety.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger.
Yeah. I forgot the term, stranger danger.
But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do or die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to...
Oh, jeez.
Are you all right?
Get her a bag! Somebody get her a bag!
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down.
Oh, goodness. I'm really starting to worry about this girl. This is... she was like the most normal one out of everybody here. I think besides, Eito and, Hiruko. Alright, looks like I've spoken to everyone. So, what now? I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day, and he gets antsy when I'm not there. It's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut. No! Oh my god. You're right. An insignificant bug like me should know my place. I'll just sit in a corner and stay quiet from here on out. What's going to happen to us? I have a feeling we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there somewhere watching our every move. Yep. How do I save? That's the real question here. We didn't meet everyone yet. There's the bell again. The text on the blackboard changed too. Greet your commanding officer?
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you're all getting along. That voice. Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay.
It's the robo-bastard from before!
Yeah, wee! Now we're talking! Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot!
Oh, robo-bastard? Obligatory? I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Oh. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer. You can call me Siri. Got it? Siri. Or just Sir.
Commanding officer, you?
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy.
Oh my goodness, I wonder if it's picking up all that rain that's coming down outside right now. Jeez. Last Defense Academy? Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill it into your skulls. This place is your new home away from home, after all. What exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding. It's going to be much worse than that. What the heck? Hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me just check the transcript real quick. Talk among yourselves in the meantime. Enough of this bullshit. You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say.
Hey.
Now, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request. It's an order. An order? Order my ass? You think you got any right to tell me what to do? Oh boy. After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here. Takemaru let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast bearing down on its prey. Oh god. But before he could make contact...
No!
Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier! Or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted you? Oh! Oh my god! What the heck was that foreshadowing? That's not even foreshadowing. Wait, so that's why they have those like weird mechanical thingies on their transformation uniforms. But what? Those words instantly stopped him in his tracks. A bomb? You actually put bombs in us?
Huh?
You gotta be shitting me. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course. Jeez. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us?
It's to threaten us into joining the killing game, right? Yahoo!
If these explosives are inside us, does that mean you... Oh my god, my voice cracked, sorry. If these explosives are inside us, does that mean you performed some kind of surgery? Whoa! Okay, I'm not gonna read that. What a novel way to commit that. No jury in the world would convict me for killing you now.
Oh, brother, dearest, please. If you try to hurt him, you'll get blown up.
Oh.
Give it up already. Even if you destroy me, what then? You might be able to make it. You might be able to make it out of the school. However, returning to your regular lives in the Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Not possible. So it's just not. So it's just not a matter of you not letting us go back, but that we physically can't. Wah wah wah. You're a sharp one, Outski. But allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. This school lies outside of the Tokyo residential complex you all know. Outside the complex? That's not funny. I mean, come on, man. Is that even possible? You're confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you barely receive any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. C-Ray turned to face the window and his eyes flashed red for a moment.
No.
Oh. Okay. They're opening up. Excuse me. What did I just see just now? Oh my goodness. Wait, I got a notification on something. Guess it was in the game. Oops. There! I've opened the window shutters. Take a look yourself. Take a look for yourself. Wow! They're operated remotely? We all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all this. Instead, what we saw only divorced us from the reality even further.
Huh? There's no ceiling.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing.
Could that be the sky?
Above us, instead of the domed ceiling I'd spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
That's the sky?
I guess they've never seen the sky before?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming?
Never mind that. Look over there.
Huh?
As crazy as it was to see the sky, that's not what had us all staring in disbelief. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it. Ew! That's not good. Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
The world is burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. But why is it that weird color?
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother, dearest, will protect you.
The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension. Or maybe even hell itself. Sorry. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already and this is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? Nah, it's gotta be an isekai deal. It'll be like that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the Overlord forced me to kill all my friends. It may as well be a different world, considering what you know of it. This is what happened with this. Jeez, this is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. This is the outside world? This can't be happening, can it? That sky and the fire. There's no way this is real.
Yeah.
Oh, it's real, alright. This is no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the undying flames, it's all real. Undying flames? It's not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Interesting.
Never?
Never? Never say
That's
never.
what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
Okay. But that's impossible. They've got to go out eventually, right? Right? You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. Huh? There are more things in heaven and earth, Maruko, than what? Than are dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. Because, as it turns out, this is how the world really works. Oh god. I didn't really get all that philosophical junk, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? Then that's our cage. That's the thing that makes sure there's no escape for any of us. No escape. Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken out loud made it feel that much more real. Oh gosh. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? To kill each other, obviously. What are the rules? Do we hold a trial after every murder, or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? Oh my god. Kill each other? Oh, no, 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 no. That would be simply barbaric. Where do you get these ideas? That's not it? Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated, one-sided massacre. A massacre. Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event. Alright? Your duties. Wait, what was that word?
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. Others will be molded into the perfect special defense unit.
He said that in the trailer too. A special defense unit? Wait, what enemy troops? Important question yet. Why us? There's got to be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me with such a... Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for the squad is a great honor, you know. Who chose to single us out for whatever reason? Probably one of you? Within the student group, specifically?
Hey.
So who's pulling the strings? Who set all this up? Goodness me, you're so suspicious of everything. If you must know, the one who chose you for this mission was... What? Yarg, what's that noise? An alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Wait, but we haven't met everybody yet.
Yeah.
Whoop, sounds... Wait. Whoop. We'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. Is this like another tutorial mode, I'm guessing? I'm so confused right now. The hell's gonna happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They who? Who else? Siri turned to face the blackboard, and his eyes flashed red once more.
No.
The remote operation again. Okay. I'm gonna see what the... Okay. But thankfully we have the dome thingy protecting us. Those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. No kidding, and they're swarming in like cockroaches. Don't just stand around, they're coming this way. We gotta get out of here. The correct response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? I don't care. I didn't sign up for this. Maybe, but if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick.
Yeah.
And then they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. They want to kill us? Don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the power you need. You mean that hemo whatever that you gave us before? That's right. With a little hemo anima on your side, defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie. Now, battle stations, everyone. Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace. No way. Absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to...
Oh?
You want us to fight? Then so be it. Just like that? Fight or die. Those are our only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, count me in. You too? Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on the tension of never knowing who's going to turn on us next. But an us versus them killing game could be fun too. Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons. I'll probably be about as much use as a lantern in the daytime. I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. Oh, I thought he was done speaking, sorry. I ain't about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak. Everybody stand back. It's time for Takemaru Yakushiji to bring the pain.
Oh.
Spare us your outdated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you anyway. Ooh, queen. Okay. You wanna... Oh my god, man. You wanna take this outside, Glitch? You guys are crazy. We're not talking about some random street punks here. They're full-on monsters. We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. We have to find a way out of here before it's too late. Alright, Shaggy. But why though? So long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere.
Oh.
And even if we were to escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex? Well, is it starting to sink in? You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here, not to reason why. That's a bit fishy. Now get out there. Now get out there and do or die. Fight or die. One thing's for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. Huh? We've got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who adopted us and brought us here against our will. And now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. Hey, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place. It won't make any difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I'd probably just get in your way. What should we do, brother dearest? Sounds like we've got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. I always said peacetime could turn the next generation soft. But that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. There's no time for further discussion. So, scouting party, not much to them. You three should be plenty to handle it. All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy. We'll see who's incompetent once we get out there. No time to waste. You three, follow me to the war room. Okay. Sirei trotted toward the door, his eyes flashing a now familiar shade of red. When are we gonna meet Nigo? The sound of the lock disengaging came a second or two later. That feature is so cool. Before we go, Before we go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if this school fell to the enemy. But the truth is, there's much more than that at stake here. your friends, families, everything you hold dear from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. What? You see what I meant when I said you have no choice but to fight?
Hey!
Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. With those parting words, Sirei left, followed by Hiroko, Takemaru, and Darumi. Everything we hold dear. But how could that have anything to do with this? Because we're at the front line defense? Sirei, did he do something to Karua? Could he have taken our friends and families hostage? Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. Huh? Odds are, it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario, and he uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's got to be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that just doesn't happen. Lies? Empty threats? I'm not so sure about that. Siri is shady for sure. I'm not about to believe everything he says without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back? Or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? Oh, I guess I can talk to... Not now. 99? Oh, 100 days. I guess I'll talk to him first. Why would anyone expect me to get involved in a war? I've met nematodes that are better fighters than me. But you must have fought back in the complex, right? No, not even then. What? I thought we all fought those monsters at least once. When the monsters attacked, they busted up my house real bad. So I grabbed my dog and got out of there as fast as I could. Siri showed up at some point and kept telling me to fight, but I couldn't have done that even if I wanted to. It's that bad, huh? In the end, he had to stab me with that weird dagger himself. And then I passed out. Next thing I knew, I was here. I guess not all of us went through the exact same thing. I wonder if there's a reason for that. There's really nothing special about me. I'm just a regular weakling. When there's trouble, I run away. That's all I know how to do. My whole life's been one long string of problems to run from and confrontations to avoid. Doesn't sound like this guy's going to join the fight anytime soon. How about the twins? Everything you hold dear will be forfeit. What could it mean? No need to worry, sister dearest. It's got nothing to do with us. Didn't hearing that bother you at all? Not in the slightest. The only thing I hold dear is my darling sister. So long as she remains safe, those monsters can reduce the whole TRC to rubble for all I care. But what if she's not safe? What if those things get in and kill us all? Well, then we'd have a problem. Whatever happens, my dear sister's safety has to come first. So I'll just have to hope those three maniacs do their best out there. You're just going to leave everything to them? You're not going to get involved yourself? Absolutely not. If anything happened to me, who'd If anything happened to me, who would take care of my dear sister? I'd have to take care of my own safety too, so I can be by her side night and day for the rest of our lives. I still don't get these twins deal, but it's clear they only care about themselves. Alright. Hey, are we sure there's no way out of here? Even if we leave the school, we never get past that wall of flames. Plus, we don't even know where we are or how to get back to the complex from here. That doesn't mean we should give up. There's got to be something that can help us. Although, now that you mention it, I have no idea where to start. It's not like we're gonna find a big red button with escape written on it. What rotten luck. This is so messed up. I mean, you could try to fight your way out. I'm no fighter, dude. I'm just a regular dude. Wait, whoops. I'm no fighter. I'm just a regular dude. You'd have to You'd have to have a screw loose to want to fight those things. What did I do to deserve a life like this? I wish I could have been born rich or won the lottery or something. Being kidnapped was bad enough, but being told to fight monsters we know next to nothing about? That's where I draw the line. There's more going on here than meets the eye. More than meets the eye. Wait, Transformers. More than meets the eye. What do you mean? I can't say for sure, but I do know it's not a good idea to act without sufficient information. Maybe if we can learn who's really behind this and what they want, it'll be a different story. Maybe, but that doesn't change the fact that 3 of us have decided to fight. They'll be risking their lives to protect us while we do nothing. Doesn't that seem kind of unfair? I get where you're coming from, and I'm worried about them too, naturally. But they made the choice to fight of their own free will. I don't think we can stop them. Just like we can't change the minds of those of us who've decided to abstain. I want to get out of here just as much as the rest of you. I can feel my condition getting worse already. Oh sheesh. Does he have a heart condition? Say, what do you think all that everything you hold dear will be forfeit stuff was all about? He was just making that up to scare us, right? I wish I knew. Then what do we do? I don't want to have to fight those things again. Just thinking about it makes me queasy. Oh god. Are you okay? I'll be fine. Just give me a minute. Oh my god. I'm really starting to worry about this girl. Alright. Oh, can I... I guess I'm not able to save? Wait. Nope. I really need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Whew. Okay, I am back. I think I will probably end this once I'm done with this. I guess it's another fighting tutorial. Because this is pretty long. It's no good. I can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what Siri wants probably isn't too smart either. Even so, I can't just do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. Now I knew what I had to do. As I headed for the door, someone called out to me. Takumi, where are you going? No, wait, you're not gonna go join those 3 psychos, are you? Aren't you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart.
Hey!
I know that. And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made somebody a promise. I said that I'd protect her, no matter what happened.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Katawa. No matter what.
Promise?
The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. This person, is she somebody you hold dear, as Siri put it? Yeah, I guess she is. I guess! That's why I'm going to fight. Not because Siri told us to, but so I can keep my promise.
Woo!
Oh my, you're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Sumino. You did sound pretty cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run out all guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let the others take up some of the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory, no problem. That's a real positive attitude you got there. Yeah, people tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Alright, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? I'll try. I opened up the classroom door and ran out into the hallway. Alrighty. Let's get started. It does look kind of like a school, I guess. Still not quite what I was expecting, though. Excuse me. But that can wait. The others were going to the war room, right? I better go catch up with them. What a menu. Yay! Okay, nice. I can finally save. Press to open the menu. From here, you want to save, load, and view important information. When you save in the middle of an event, you will be placed at the start of the event when you load the save data. Got it. Can I explore a little? It's so funny, I can still explore. Classroom. Let's go down. Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Testing, 1, 2, 3. This is a message from Sire. Just a reminder that the war room is on the 3rd floor. Anyone who doesn't want to be branded a coward can join us here anytime. The 3rd floor, huh? Okay. I guess I can't explore. Wait, let me save. Oh gosh. No, don't put me in. Please don't put me in a cutscene. Oh, thank God. Save. I hit B by accident. Save. This is okay. I'll keep the auto save and I'll put my regular save here. How many saves do I have? Wow. Nice. Okay. Archive. Tokyo Residential Complex, a metropolis composed of innumerable clusters of residential buildings. Its streets and buildings are strictly maintained, and it contains all the public facilities and amenities needed for its residents to live in peace and comfort. The lights in the giant ceiling above the complex simulate day and night, and shelters are built into the ground to protect citizens from danger. Those peaceful days came to an end when the strange monsters attacked. Karoa Kashimiya, Takumi's classmate and childhood friend. She has a gentle demeanor, but is also surprisingly resilient. She lost her father at a young age, and her mother spends most of her time doing research. In spite of all this, Karoa works hard to be the best person she can be. Takumi was separated from her when the strange creatures attacked the complex. Is that it? Yeah. Report card. Oh! Wait! Can I, like, loop him around? Whoa, wait, I can... Whoa, I can level up with these skills: linguistics, literacy, creativity, math, calculation, analysis, science, investigation, technology, social studies, observation, exploration, gym, endurance, mobility. This will probably help with, like, his fighting style. Okay, so he's 5'6". 126 pounds. Okay. April 16th, Aries likes sleeping in, dislikes studying. Okay. Oh, everybody. Okay, A. Whoa, okay, I can check out everybody's skills here. That's pretty cool. Takemaru's 6'4", 181 pounds. August 19th, Leo likes radio exercises, dislikes subtlety. Okay. Oh, I don't have any info on the fighting. 5'11", 128 pounds. May 27, Gemini. Likes small, cute animals. Spicy foods, indecisive people. Oh, that's probably why she called Siri cute. Darumi, 5'5", 104 pounds. January 25th, Aquarius. Likes adult games, gore, misery, okay. Wow. Dislikes life sims. Ito, 6 feet. How many pounds is he? 146. March 16th, Pisces. Likes cleaning, loud noises, ugly things. Subasa, 5'4", 112 pounds. July 3rd, Cancer. Likes radio engines, dislikes static electricity. Interesting. I wonder why she doesn't like static electricity. Gaku Maroko, 5'3", 117 pounds. Wait, he's a Capricorn. Just like me. Okay, so he's like an early Capricorn. He's a December Capricorn. Wait, he likes cooking? That's pretty cool. Dislikes poverty, working for free. Real. 5'2", 95 pounds. Oh my god. He needs to eat. June 19th, Gemini. Kako, his dear sister, dearest. Anything that hurts his dear sister, right? Yeah. Kako, she's 90 pounds, June 9. Oh, well, yeah. Likes complex flavors. Okay. Anything that hurts Emo. Aww. 93 pounds, February 28th. Pisces, dark, damp places. Convenience stores at night. Huh. I guess that's it. It's in the gallery. Vent. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, this would be really good for like B-roll stuff. Okay. Oh my god, yikes. I didn't mean to do that. Audio gallery. What's this? Okay, that's like the home screen music. Okay. What's going on here? Whoa. Whoa, I didn't mean to go there yet. Ooh, this is really cool. The art here. It's like tigers and... What is that? Tiger... It's like defeating one of those weird mascot monsters. Interesting. What's here? Okay, I can't access. Wait, well, what's... This must be the bathrooms? Yeah. War room? Okay, I can't go over here yet. Can I go up? Okay. I'm already on the 3rd floor. Okay, this'll... I will do this... Yeah. I'll do this tutorial, I'm guessing tutorial thing, and then I'll probably stop after that. Oh, there's probably gonna be a really long cutscene too. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I already saved, so it should be fine. Oh, you coming too, Takumi? Does this mean you made up your mind to fight? Yes, I figure you guys could use all the help you can get. That's assuming you'll be any help at all. That's the old Last Defense Academy fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around, Sumino. I didn't exactly have a lot of choice, the way you threatened us. You wooed me with your cruel words, soldier. That was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you?
Hey!
What does that even mean?
Aha!
I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then.
Yeah.
Take up your infusers. You remember how these work, right? Okay, so everybody just plugs a blade inside themselves, I suppose. I thought everybody would have like different weapons, but I guess it's like revealed once you do like the transformation thing. Just shove them in your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet, sweet hemo anima. With that much power on your side, securing victory should be a cinch.
Yeah.
Once you're fully juiced up, use these launch pads to get down to the battlefield. Then we just have to eliminate all enemy units, yes? Let's get started. About time. Let's do this. This is so hype. I can do this. I'll find a way to make it work somehow. I've beaten these things once, and I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Kaira believed in me. Now it's time to prove her right.
Everybody ready for battle?
No.
It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Try out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
Oof. This looks so incredibly painful. Yeah. Oh, the weapons do get revealed here. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, ow! That was really bright. Okay. Whew. Okay, here we go. Right. Alright, there's some little babies and there's a...
Attention! All troops stand ready! Let the battle commence!
This is literally Fire Emblem.
This is it, soldiers. Hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in, and then it's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you, unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
In a defensive battle, you will lose if the barrier generator is destroyed. Protect it until the very end and destroy all of the enemies. Anyone at... Wait, what? Anyone at... What? What? Oh god. Okay, let's take a gander. Okay. There's a lot more of those little gremlin babies. 1, 2, 3 big mascots. I wonder if there's gonna be some coming over here. Okay. special sick day, special discipline. Adds 1 attack 1 for every enemy defeated per turn. Allows, adds armor for each space moved. Okay, that's really useful.
Here we go!
Each member of the Special Defense Unit has a unique ability known as a Specialist skill. Learn each character's skill and use them to your advantage in battle. Takumi is an easy-to-use character with great balance of range and attack strength. You can redo battles by selecting his Specialist skill. Special redo from the menu accessible by pressing plus. Okay. We need somebody to protect the generator. But I'll move him. Okay, there's no... Okay, is there any with the explanation points? Okay, no. Okay, 3 here. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Okay, he's fatigued. Okay, we need somebody to protect.
Let's go!
Jeremy is a mid-range support specialist that can provide support attacks and gain a lot of voltage. Jeremy's specialist skill, Special Sick Day, will make her feel low when she gets fatigued. This will then change all of her skills to their low counterparts. What does that mean? Homicide, launcher... Okay, I can't. She's, I can use her... Didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's move her here. I misinterpreted... What? Can I attack? No. Ooh. I didn't mean to do that. How do I... Wait, what? What does she do? No, I need her... what she does.
Okay! Don't bother me!
Okay. Ooh, yeah. Okay, let's see. Ooh, jeez, this is bad. Ooh, they're way too close. Okay. Oh gosh.
Full throttle!
Takemaru is a great defender with superior mobility and defense. He automatically gains 1 armor for each space move from his special skill, Special Rampage. Okay, I'll leave him... Okay, this seems good. Let's go. Armor provides temporary defense that can absorb damage that would otherwise diminish your HP. It is only effective during the turn it was used. Okay.
Ready whenever.
Here goes an attacker that specializes in hard-hitting attacks. Okay, she's going to be really useful. She automatically gains attack 1, max 3 for each enemy she kills during 1 turn of her special skill, Special Discipline.
I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon. This doesn't feel half bad. I could get used to this.
Oh, dang, girl! How'd you get to be so strong?
Strong don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
Interesting. Maybe she used to be like an assassin or something.
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern. If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker enemies.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. You're awesome, we get it. I'm just glad you're on our side.
Aw.
Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
Wait, she can move?
Good to go.
No. Oh gosh.
Let's do this.
Oh. Oh crap. Oh crap, no. Wait. Wait, okay. Oh, this is bad. Ah! Oh my goodness. When the Darumar approaches the barrier generator, it will self-destruct, dealing a large amount of damage to it. Make sure to keep them away from the... Oh, God.
It's killing game time!
Will you Let me, oh gosh. No. Okay, wait, wait.
All in ass!
Chill. Oh okay, what? Okay, which one? Shoot! Oh my god. Oh, this is...
Let's go!
This is not good. I was like, this is gonna be easy.
Hi-ya!
There's two. Wait. We need to get rid of the little guys first.
My turn.
Okay, I'm gonna ignore. Ow! Oh my goodness. This is bad. Oh, okay, we're still good. We're still at 40.
Can't be.
Let me retry the battle. When you redo a battle, you can receive a retry bonus. Sure? Okay, let me be more careful. I need some... I need to put Hiroko in a better place so she doesn't get attacked so easily.
Attention! This is it, soldier. The building has a bear. Exercise your powers of...
Skip that. Okay, anyone ally dies. Okay.
Let's give it to him.
Nice. Okay. I'm starting to get it. It's good.
Say when.
Say when.
Take this!
Okay.
It's killing game time!
What? No. Can I? Okay, cool.
Oh, not bad!
Oh my god, what? Oh god. I need...
Time for battle.
Wait, she could do a special attack. Wait.
Time to move.
Oh, that's what a cruel deaths meant.
Show me your insides!
Oh my goodness.
It's up to you now!
That is bonkers. Stun will disable all actions until the end of the turn. There are very few ways to remove this effect, so be very cautious as you fight.
This doesn't feel half bad. I could get used to this.
Is the... Good to go.
But he has voltage. I should use it too.
I've got this. Say when.
Oh, whoops. Okay.
Hauling ass!
Let's see. I need to get rid of these little guys first. Okay, good. Okay. Nice. Who's next?
Let's go!
Okay, enemy turn. I think I'm doing a little bit better than before.
This is bad.
Ooh. Okay.
Here we go! Let's go!
Okay.
My turn.
Here.
Here we go!
Let's see. Wait, I want to do... No!
Let's do it to it!
Let's do this!
No, I need...
Full throttle! Eat this!
Goodness. Oh, I got it bad. Wait.
Rev it up! I'll smoke 'em!
Get rid of that thing. Nice.
That's
Oh.
what you get.
Okay, okay. Entering.
Oh, guess I'm screwed.
No. Oh my god. Okay. There. Shoot.
So close to dead.
I've got this.
Nice.
I can still fight.
How's that? She has 2 moves? Whoa. Oh gosh. 5 and 4.
Looks a little dangerous.
One.
It's too much.
No. I shouldn't.
Hardly a
overlook her.
challenge.
No.
Take this.
Oh, thank goodness. If this was the tutorial fight.
Did we win?
I'm so worried about the others now.
Ha! Was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey! I ain't no coward! I'll take you on anytime.
Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first real battle.
But it wasn't. We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
What even are those monsters, anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
Oh, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above? They were created as living weapons but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
Oh my god.
That theory's way too busy.
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders for the time being.
Invaders, huh?
Lucky for us, the undying flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is.
Interesting.
But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something hidden deep within the school.
Of course.
But if that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
Extinct? Like, our entire species?
That is... wow, that's really bad.
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, That is freaking sweet!
What?
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
Same. Something really fishy is going on. And to put it all in the hands of, like, young adults, that's insane.
I don't get it either. And then again, I'm a straight up student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
No, Darby.
Everyone stop talking!
What?
What's the matter?
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet.
What?
We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.
Oh, God. I thought that... I thought this was over.
The hell, man? You want us to fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Yeah, baby!
Wait, no. Hurry! We have to save her!
Oh my God. What? This cannot be happening.
No way. No freaking way.
Corpse recovery unit, deploy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Oh my goodness.
There, we got her body back safe and sound. You can all relax now.
Like, is she gonna be able to get res? Like, what? This guy's being
How can we relax? One of our friends just died.
Just focus on the battle. That's the invaders, Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you've fought so far.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever. It's fight or die.
But...
Don't let it get to you, man.
Huh?
You let the situation get to you, you lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this. We've come this far, we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
God.
This is so messed up. Okay, we're down a person. This is not good.
Fine.
What did it say?
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster. Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of humanity and your hemo-anima come in. You starting to see why the Special Defense Unit is so important?
Why is hemo-anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders. That's really all you need to know. Oh, by the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up, so try your best to avoid any further casualties.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here.
Yeah, why don't you come out and help us? Oh, not the little guys. What? You'll be able to use boost hemo animal powers up your allies in a variety of ways and will remain in effect for the entirety of the battle. Okay. X.
My turn.
Attack boost.
Harder. Let's do this.
Is there a way I can
turn. I'm all worked up now. Time to move.
Wait. Okay, what does this do? Okay, nice.
How's this?
Okay.
Let's give it to him. Full throttle.
What? Oh, he's at 98. Okay. Okay, I'll put a B on. Ooh. I guess. Okay. Boost.
Let's give it to him. I'm all fired up.
Oh my god, his face looks so intense.
Rev it up.
Good to go.
Oh gosh, I left her all by herself.
My turn.
Okay. Okay.
Time to move. Ready whenever. Now then, to business.
Okay, that's good.
Ready whenever.
This.
Take this!
Alright. Ooh, I probably put her in a little bit of a tizzy.
Not bad!
Shit.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
Let's get rid of these guys.
There. Can't slow me down. I still got gas.
Ooh, this is. Ooh, this
Time
is
to
not good.
move.
Okay, how many can I get here? This. Let's see. Okay. Just
Die!
over here. Now. Hopefully nobody comes to her. Oh gosh. Okay. How many? Okay, just these little guys. I don't have.
Good to go. Say when.
Just a way I can.
That ain't nothing.
Ooh. Okay.
Now then, to business. Time to move.
Okay, let's do this. Can I touch? What about this? Nope. I think the second one is probably best. Oops, I keep hitting B. Oh goodness, excuse me. Give me a second. Ooh, this is super intense. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think I need you
I'm hanging in there.
No.
That ain't nothing. Gotta play defense.
I've got this. That's it. Got it. Say when. Takes more than that.
Now then, to business. Out of my way.
Very nice.
You're doing great! Don't stop until you've wiped them all out!
My turn. Die! Not bad! Now then, to business.
Let's go.
Oh, this is bad.
Not bad.
Oh, okay, I can.
I'm hanging in there. Come get it. That ain't nothing. Eat my dust!
Oh, nice. That was so scary.
Too bad. The enemy commander got away.
Okay. That's fine.
Going after it now would only play into their hands. You'll have to finish that one off some other day. All in all, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your hemoanima and return to the school.
Goodness, that was so nerve-wracking. That was... Oh. S? Wow. I guess Takemaru was the best fighter in this lineup. Oh, alright. I'm ready to save. Okay, autosave.
Hooray!
Welcome back. You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Who do I appreciate? You guys. This is no time to celebrate. A girl died out there, you sick bastard. Oh, come on. I just wanted to give you some positive affirmation. It's a management thing. He's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't going to do us any good. Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened. It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. And it's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple of hours ago. If anything, you're the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger. You got a real attitude problem, you know that. I know I said not hitting I know I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule. But I figured for you, I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely count as real hits, right? Just try it. I'll twist your body into a double helix in return. Sounds like in this case, DNA stands for Don't Know Arg. Come on, guys. We shouldn't fight among ourselves. Just as the tension in the room seemed strained to breaking point, the door flew open with a clatter. Darby, are you back? She got rezzed? Oh my goodness. Are you guys alright? No, asshole, we ain't alright. The emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed. For real? She actually died?
Hey!
Were you guys watching? Yes. The monitor in the classroom broadcast the whole battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content. That was the first time I ever saw someone die. I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but this seriously can't be happening. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all a dream. Just one big messed up nightmare. What do I have to do to wake up? Should I just pinch myself real hard?
Quit your whining. You get why this happened, don't you? Her death's on all of you.
Whoa, what? Also the awkward voice line.
If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, the emo chick wouldn't have gotten quartered the way she did.
Her name is Darumi. Oh, okay. I guess no voice on here. She knew what she was getting into and she agreed to go out there. And there's every chance things still would have ended like this even with our help.
What? You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
Alright, troops, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief, the way you're carrying on, you'd think someone had died.
Someone did!
But then the door opened again and we were joined by an unexpected guest.
Hey, guess who's back?
Oh, thank goodness. Oh my god, what is that? His hat.
Huh?
What? Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something? Oh, man. How embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right?
Never mind that. How are you alive?
Is she a ghost? Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi Yamamiya, in the flesh. I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
Oh, thank God. This music, holy moly. You came back? Isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle courtesy of our friend, Hemo Anima. What's Hemo Anima got to do with it? What's love? Wait, no, I'll get... Let me stop. It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post-haste. Then, it's just a matter of getting it inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining hemo anima, and boom! You rise from your grave. You can die out there as much as you want, you'll just keep coming back. You mean we're... immortal? Ding ding, that's correct. But that's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than everything else going on around here. You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say? Yep, Exhibit A, right here. Common sense has gone right out the window now. You think it's going to turn out we're inside a super immersive VR game or something? That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. All of you from the Tokyo residential complex are like that. You've lived your lives under that dome for so long, you have no idea what a wide and wonderful place the world really is. Your future is simply brimming with possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that.
Huh?
You serious? We really can't die? Dude, that's so freaking sweet. This Hebo Anima stuff is awesome. Must you raise your voice over every new development? Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past that wall of fire.
Yeah.
And if the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the one life you've got.
Oh.
You'll be back to regular old mortals. One life, and then you're gone for good.
Ah.
In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders. Now you're getting it, Sumino. Keep on fighting like good little soldiers, and you'll be fine.
Ah!
Whoa, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die has a major downside. We can't hold a killing game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal? That's the part you have a problem with? One more thing, just to set your minds at ease. Well, why did you take out a rose for? When you're revived, you also get a new bomb implanted in you, good as new. God dang it. That's supposed to comfort us.
Aha.
At any rate, we've prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right? Absolutely not. I'm more against it than ever now. What? How come? Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far.
Hey.
Your explanation of how it works was far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. And even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right? It hurt like hell when it happened to me. It was so bad, I thought I was gonna die. You did die. In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain. Young people these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here, you know? You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff? Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out, correct? That's right. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Naturally, the Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too. Obliterated? Then that's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeit. Now you're getting it. The fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders. Oh my god. When did my life go so spectacularly off track? So what is this thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it we're risking our lives to defend? I knew you'd ask that sooner or later. It's only natural you'd want to know, so allow me to throw you a victory party. Your achievement in the field today deserves to be rewarded. We want information, not a party. No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starving after all that fighting, right? Now that you mention it, I could use a bite. Oh goodness. You're saying there's somewhere we can get food around here?
Yeah.
Of course. There's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there.
Hey.
Come straight up, troops. No distractions, no detours. What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while now. You don't have to tell them that. I want to hear what Siri has to say, so I'll go along too. We wandered out of the war room one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation. Oh, guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. Oh, okay, I guess we're not gonna investigate the war room. pull up the map and select the place you'd like to go in order to teleport. Oh, that's so nice. However, be aware that you won't be able to teleport to locations you haven't unlocked or locations marked as inaccessible. You can also use the map to check your current location as well as the locations of other characters. The map will come in handy whenever you're feeling lost. Alright, let's do a little bit of exploring. Wait, I need to save. Where's everybody else? Okay, just to make sure. Oh my goodness! Hey, I said no detours. Make your way to the cafeteria pronto. Okay. Okay, fine. Going to the cafeteria, jeez. Okay, this will be the last section. Oh my goodness. It's 3 hours. Holy cow. Oh, okay. Whoa. Sarcophagi? You're not gonna say anything about that? Okay. It's like the, oh my goodness. What? No! Ow. Okay. Let me go down. Okay. There's like, Egyptian mythological paintings on the, as like wall art. Oh my goodness. It's pretty cool, but I'm kind of confused. Why? Whoa. Whoa! My goodness. Rock on, dude. Okay, anyway. Is this the cafeteria? Okay. Here we go. Hope we get some food CG art. Here it is, the school cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected. Although, it's still just as weird as everything else around here. Man, there's like a big gacha machine with a gumball dispenser over there. Although, wait. Ooh, that looks good. Go ahead and order whatever you want. It's your party, after all. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Our handy-dandy Ration-O-Matic will create any kind of food you desire. That's awesome, actually. Oh my god, the whole bag. There's like buns and sushi. Okay, I want to see what else is popping out. Turkey? Lots of like drumsticks. Lots and lots of sushi. Oh my god, I'm getting so hungry. I need to end this soon to get some dinner. It slices, it dices, it also makes julienne fries. You want ramen, burgers, steak, sushi? It all rolls out nice and fresh. It's even got a recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widower, desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory. Ugh, that's so sad. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try it. I think I'm gonna stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt. I'm a little worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. Alright, what are we all gonna eat? 1 hour later. Man, that hit the spot! I ain't never had anything this fancy before. It wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish we could have had some wine to go with it. You're underage! You can't have wine yet! We'll continue with some other things. Hey, yeah. Hey, you're too young for alcohol. Just cause you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatments. Oh? What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking no laws. I'm talking about your health here, dumbass. That stuff can seriously mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know. Oh. What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something? More importantly, why do these guys get the 5-star treatment while we're stuck with dry bread? Oh, it's because you didn't go out and fight. Eating this is actually making me hungrier.
Yum, yum, yum.
It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. So now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight? That won't work on me or my dear sister. We've lived through hardship much worse than this. Don't remind me. I'm fine with it too. If anything, dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like me.
No.
Okay, that was his quote on the website. Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits get any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. You've thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. Don't worry about it. You're not the one who's at fault here. Now, if you've all eaten your fill, let's say we get back on topic. Okay, he's about to talk about... Let me talk with everybody first. We've been told this rational-matic will create any kind of food we desire. Okay. Giant refrigerator? I've never seen a huge refrigerator before. Why is it like padded up and locked up? Nothing but candy inside. It's all very colorful. Ooh, it's like a slushy machine? Oh, I can't even... I thought it was a window, but it's actually a fish tank. Oh, I see the fish. Can I click on the... Oh. Okay. I guess I'll talk with everyone. Oh, it's kind of hard to... Okay, there we go. Talking to a barely functioning simpleton like me won't get you anywhere. You should do your best to ignore me from now on. You'll be a lot happier that way. Okay? I'm so freaking hungry. But there's no way I'm fighting those monsters. I think they're a combo, right? If we get hungry, I'm sure we can forage for food on the school grounds. We did that a lot when we were little. Oh my god. It's so sad. What the heck? I was hoping we'd put that time behind us. Okay. There's no way I can live in a place like this. Please, just let me go home. Can't say I'm crazy about the decor. Can't say I'm crazy about the decor here, but the food's top notch. That machine will make anything we want, and there's even a kitchen if we feel like doing it old school. I gotta admit, it's pretty impressive. Living here might not be so bad after all. Interesting. I'll just go left or right. I'm not the biggest fan of meat, TBH, or fish, or rice, or noodles. Not noodles! Oh my god, that's blasphemy. But if there's candy and cake, I'm all about that. Oh man, she has a really unbalanced diet, that girl. This just isn't normal. What on earth have we gotten ourselves caught up in? She's still laughing. I don't wish to waste time speaking to you. Asire to get to the point, would you? Okay. Alright, let me start from the beginning. Wait, I should have saved. Whoops. He's about to do a big lore dump, isn't he? Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside of the Tokyo residential complex where you've all been living up until now. Of course, its exact location is a highly classified military secret. Very hush-hush. The school periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call invaders. Much about them remains a mystery, but we do know what they're after. A certain special something concealed in this very school. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it should fall into invader hands, it's all over. Your home in the Tokyo residential complex will be destroyed, and everyone you've ever known will die horribly. To avoid this, we've drafted you into the Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from the invaders. To make things easier for you to mobilize in the case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case, Your Honor. Any questions, or do you guys want to chow down some more? Wait, go over that last part again? We're really supposed to live here from now on? Until further notice is awfully vague, surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here. Of course, your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days. 100 days. That's right. Just a svelte, I think. Just a svelte 2,400 hours, and you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began. You mean we can go back to the complex? Is there even a complex for us to return to? Or have those monsters already destroyed it? No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the Tokyo residential complex again. Right now, they're focused entirely on the school instead. Whatever you've got stowed away in here, is that important to him, huh? You've told us a lot, but there's one detail you seem determined to keep away from us. Don't make me ask again. What exactly is it we're protecting? And why would losing it mean the end of humanity? Those are some good questions. Perceptive as always, Shizuhara. One more thing. If this mission is as important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experience. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me. You don't hold back, do you? Another excellent question, and I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it. But that's all highly classified information, and so long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's going to stay. What? Explain yourself. If you really want to know more about your mission, or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open to you, Shizuhara. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these lily-livered panty wastes to join in the war effort too. Okay. Now you want them to do your dirty work for you? It's just one underhanded trick after another. It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. That's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight. The invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out, so I need all of you to be in tip-top condition too. Without another word, Sirei hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely toward the door. Where are you going? I was gonna go drop a deuce and... oh my god. I was gonna go drop a deuce and hit the hay. Why? You wanna come watch? You actually have realistic bodily functions? I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your bodies time to recover after a fierce battle like today's. You never know when the next attack is going to happen. The next attack. Yikes. This wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters, and it won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time we'll have to put our lives on the line and maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. 100 days... how long is 100 days in months? Let me see. 100 days in months. That's like 3.5 months, roughly. That's wild. And there's so many endings in this game. It's like 100 or so more endings. Oh my god. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I even be the same person at the end of those 100 days? Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want us all to huddle on the floor together? There's no need for that. I prepared luxurious individual suites for all of you. You'll find them on the rooftop. On the roof? Phew, at least we get our own rooms. I was starting to worry about that. You're all at that delicate age, after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be running like rabbits at no time. Okay. Anyway. Whoa! Okay, I'm not gonna read that.
Oh!
You need to stop taking what he says so seriously, sister dearest.
Hey,
Go find your room, settle in, and think hard about what you're going to do from here on. Tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your lives. What did he mean? What's there to think about? I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to join the fight. Come on, do it. Do it. Just pretend like you're an anti-PK hunting down griefers like a boss. Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho. We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you can come right back after. You know how some people don't ride roller coasters even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe? It's like that, except even more so since there's actual danger in this case. You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us? We're being denied important information because of our cowardice. I know. Pretty much everything I do has a negative effect on the people around me. The world would be better off if I'd never been born.
Huh?
I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to science nerds and army jocks? Right, why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. Oh yeah, she wants to become a detective. Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kinda tune out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around. That lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt. I get where Tsubasa is coming from though. Yesterday was just another normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world. Part of me is still having trouble accepting any of this is real. Something tells me this little round table we've got here isn't going anywhere. How about we call it a day? After that victory feast, I'm about to ready to slip into a food coma. Same here. Dying really takes it out of you. We really gotta stay here a whole 100 days? We've only been here for one and I'm already sick of the place. I have my fair share of concerns too. Siri said we were living together, but we're basically prisoners here. You sure you're alright? Please, don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. Excuse me. A sip of water. Holy cow. But I agree we should rest for now. Oh, excuse me. A good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow. Well, with everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to get... Well, with everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to get to sleep. But they still all went and left. Unable to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, everyone gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. I should get going too. Apparently our rooms are up on the roof. Is it just me, or is that a really strange place to put them? Yeah, it's a really dangerous place, to be honest. That's the worst place you could put rooms in. I can't go here. Okay. How do I save? Save. Can I go back in the cafeteria? Wait, what is it? You've done enough for one day. I need you in tip-top condition for the next battle. Your room is up on the roof. Go get some sleep. That's an order. Okay. Guess I'm going to my room. Let's see what kind of room they have. What is this? This rock and roll guy. Okay, I can't access these rooms yet. Oh my god, it's running up, holy cow! That is... whoa. Okay. Okay, once I get to the room area, I can teleport there afterwards. Okay. Is this the roof area? Whoa. Huh? This is really unsafe. Open air. No ceiling. That alone was a weird enough sight. They kind of look like the trailers that like actors go into. The prefab huts intended to serve as our rooms seemed almost normal in comparison. Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one of our group.
Huh.
No doubt about it. This is where we're meant to stay. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Semino. He's so polite. Oh, okay, thanks. Huh. There are a lot of rooms. There are a lot more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. It's for the other students, but we just don't know that yet. Huh, I didn't notice that. Think there's some reason behind it? They're probably just spares. Nothing worth getting worked up about. What's the meaning of this? This has to be a mistake. This is a travesty, an outrage. What's wrong? My dear sister and I have been assigned separate rooms. Someone's trying to obstruct our pure, sweet sibling ties. You must be just as devastated as I am, sister dearest. You'd feel much better having your brother dearest by your side, wouldn't you? I think it's fine for us to be apart now and then. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't going to hurt. But I really don't get these two at all. I talk with them still. Okay, just says the same. Okay, they just say the same thing. Zoom! Darumi, Ito, Tsubasa, Gaku. His running animation. That is. Wait, what? Roof. Oh! Nothing to do here right now. Okay. Can I guess I can't talk with anybody. Oh, I guess I only can talk with the twins. Guess everybody's... Okay. Please don't give me any more cutscenes. Wait. Did I actually save? No, I hit B. Of course! Of course I hit B again. There we go. Here's my room. Wow. This looks very bare bones. Oh my god, the rusted exoskeletons of the pipes? This is my room, huh? It's nicer than I thought it'd be. Yeah, it's clean. It's pretty clean. Minus the rusted pipes. It's nicer than I thought it'd be. There I go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. It's not bad, yeah. Exhausted, I kicked off my shoes and climbed into bed without further delay. What? You're not gonna brush your teeth or take a shower? Wash your face?
Hey!
Hey! It's like those Lego commercials. Like, what do they say? They just say, yeah, the guy just says, hey! Phew. I hate to admit it, but it was actually more comfy than my own bed back home. What? The moment I lay down, the day's activities seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths had completely drained me. My average mundane life had been ripped away from me, and I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rowing boat tossed around on a vast ocean. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be a blessing at this point. Within a few seconds, everything went black. I hope you locked your door. And so ended my first day at Last Defense Academy. If I woke up tomorrow to find it had all been a dream, that would be fine with me. In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning, everything would be back to normal. I go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. Mom will be there, and Karua too. Nope, it's not a dream, man. Day 2. Please, just let me go.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine!
Okay, nice. I'm so glad this is actually voiced. I'm kind of losing my voice.
Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot! I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead!
So does that mean everybody gets to have a nice fancy breakfast?
Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria! On the double!
Oh, my eyes. Was that some kind of wake-up call? What a depressing way to start the day. He is so real for that. I didn't like the sound of that give you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. I hope he hasn't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive. I guess I should head to the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble. Let me explore my room. Okay, so I got a tissue box, coffee mug, got a trash can and a desk and a lamp. Here's my shower and a locker room to put stuff in. Are the battle announcements that show up on this monitor part of the defense system? Okay. Some empty shelves, some mirror, a side table, multiple trash cans. Alright, who else is out here? Alright, this is the last section. Ooh, there it is again. Okay, I am back. I still can't get used to it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. Seeing the sky gives me this weird, uneasy feeling, like I could get sucked up into it and keep falling forever. If I stay here for long enough, will staring up into infinite space like this start to feel normal? No, there's no way I can get used to something so unnatural. I'd rather go back to my nice, safe life in the residential complex. Oh, wait, I can go up here. Ooh. Okay. Ima, Kako, Shoma. An empty. These are all empty. Okay, what's on the other side here? Oh, jeez. Losing my voice a little bit. Okay, nothing. Alright, let me go talk to the folks outside. Wait, can I not talk with them? I guess maybe they're still sleeping. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Anybody out here? Guess not. Oh wait, let me save. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting. There we go. Let's go eat the breakfast and then I will end the stream here. Whenever that part comes up. Go down. Wait, I can just teleport. Okay, wait. What am I doing? Where's the... Oh!
Yeah.
I know you must be excited about getting to live in an awesome school like this, but don't let your guard down. The invaders are still out there. You soldiers are basically immortal though, so you've got nothing to fear from them.
Hey!
Right, immortal. What exactly do you mean by that though? I told you before, didn't I? It's all thanks to our friend, Hemo Anima. No matter how serious your injuries are, it'll fix you up good as new.
Oh.
Of course, you still have to deal with the pain of fatal injuries, so don't get too complacent.
Aha!
I don't want you getting sloppy out on the battlefield. You gotta fight like your life depends on it every time. This is so crazy. I can barely believe all this is really happening. Okay. Jeez. Alright, what's going on here? What are we eating today? He's eating steak again. Alright, everybody, dig right in and get yourself all filled up. Didn't you hear me? I said dig in. This is no time to worry about proper table manners. Oh, okay. Yeah, the non-fighters are still eating bread again. Dig into what? Half of us are stuck with dry bread again. Personally, I'm grateful we have anything to eat at all. We've had days in the TRC when we had to make do of much less than this. Brother dearest, please. I don't want to think about that. Let me guess. If we want anything more substantial, we have to agree to fight. In that case, I'll stick with the dry bread. Boring, plain, flavorless, dry bread. Suit yourselves, but there's one more thing I need from you. I planned to do this on the day you transferred in, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack. Excuse me? What is it this time?
Aha!
I want you to take a tour of the last Defense Academy campus. You're going to be living here, so you might as well get to know the place. There are a ton of rooms and facilities you haven't seen yet. Sounds like fun. You got any rooms where the door locks behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out? If there are, you can go in on your own.
Oh.
This music, oh my goodness. This is no ordinary school, you know. You're bound to find something to surprise you.
Hey.
So once you finish breakfast, put on your walking boots and go explore your new home. Okay, we're definitely ending it after this. I feel like we're playing right into Siri's hands. But we should probably try to get a better idea of what kind of place this is. We might even turn up some clues about what that special something we're protecting is. No time like the present. Let's take a look around. I thought I was about to get to talk of everyone. Never mind. It makes any food you want. I wish we had one of these in my school back home. Candy okay, so it really is just candy. Let me try one. What the? Durian candy? Yuck! That was nasty! I guess durian is a flavor that you kind of need to get used to. Durian flavor, I mean. Giant refrigerator. There's a lot of food in this fridge. Okay, that's it. Whoops. I need to get used to these controls. Okay, what else is here? Ooh, there's some new stuff. Okay, I'll probably read this next time. My voice is donezo. Anything new? Guess not. Because they haven't started fighting yet, the non-fighters. Okay, let me just save again, just in case. Yes. Go. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's go to a chatting room. How do I exit? Okay. Turn the title. Actually, I'm lazy. I'll just make this the... Holy cow, I can't even think straight. That was so much to take in. Oh! I haven't met Nigo yet, so I wonder when we're gonna be introduced. Okay, can I skip this stuff? Yeah. Yep. There we go. Nice. This is a good place to end it. Oh, wow. So much to take in. I still need to complete those 2 other sort of prediction videos, but I've mostly gotten all the footage recorded. I just need to edit them into videos. So please look forward to those sometime in the future. Yeah, I really enjoyed this so far. This was really fun. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. I like the combats. Oh, jeez. My gosh, hopefully my mic didn't pick up that. My stomach just... my stomach just growled really loudly. That was my train of thought. I kind of lost it. I like the combat system. It's kind of similar to how Fire Emblem works, so that's pretty cool. There's definitely some kind of system where you could like build upon skills. So there's like a loose kind of skill tree involved for the characters. So I'm interested to know when that will happen. Eventually, all the other characters will have to get their transformation army-esque uniforms. So that'll be interesting to see how everybody works for their fighting styles and weapons and such, and skills, etc., etc. Still kind of hashing out the voices for everybody so far introduced. I'm really surprised that we haven't gotten introduced to all of the characters. It's like just half of them, so I'm wondering what the story / lore reason for that is. But I'm excited to find out the next time I play. Yeah, this was really cool. Of course, lots of bonkers dialogue lines here and there. For now, I pretty much like everybody. I guess even Shoba is kind of interesting in his own way. I don't usually like characters like that, but he's a little bit charming and cute in like a very pathetic way, I suppose. My favorites off the top of my head would probably have to be Gaku, Tsubasa, and Darumi for now. I like Takumi too. He's probably at the bottom at that. But in the end, I still like everyone, so... with these kinds of games, I feel like there's always a character for someone to like, and they're usually pretty... I guess... either they're like very divisive for who people like, or everybody is likable in their own way. So, I don't know. I would need to watch like a playthrough and stuff to see what playthroughs or gameplay streams or videos to see what people's general opinions are of the like story and lore and the game, and especially the characters. So I'm very curious to see that. This was super fun, very different than what I'm used to playing. I guess I could say the same thing too for when I streamed Marvel Rivals yesterday, but this is super different. What else is there to say? I really enjoyed the art. There's definitely lots of reminiscence of past Danganronpa stuff, like patterns within like the story and the lore and the setting and the stuff. So I'm very interested to see the differences and how that will be hashed out in the story, or there's gonna be like some checklist to see if it's like basically similar to those games. But we will see. Very excited to continue this. The setup was actually kind of different for my Switch. I had to actually do some more setting up than I did with the Xbox, which is very odd. There were some things that they definitely do not mention. I had to turn off... What did I have to turn off? I had to turn off audio... Oop. Screen was dimming. I had to turn off audio output capture which I didn't have to do before for the Xbox, and I had to like do some sound adjustments for the audio to actually hear the game for myself. For people watching the stream, they can hear the audio fine, but I couldn't even hear the audio for the game. So I'll probably have to turn that off whenever if I want to play with my Xbox again, and then turn it on again when I stream with my Switch. So that's a little bit annoying, but it's just an on and off like toggle for settings, so it's not too big of a deal. Definitely a learning experience in the beginning of the stream, so I'm very sorry that it was just me troubleshooting and figuring things out. I will definitely put a timestamp to where the stream actually starts for gameplay stuff, so I will fix that as soon as I can. Let's see, what else? I will be taking a break from streaming because streaming 2 days in a row that took out a lot of energy from me, so I'll probably just be working on editing stuff and relaxing for the rest of the day tomorrow. So nothing from me tomorrow, it'll just be a relaxing weekend day for me. But I don't have to worry too much because I can work on stuff since I work remotely basically until sometime in July. I will be vague about it because for privacy reasons, before my next meeting with my coworkers, so I have plenty of time for like VTubing related activities and such the rest of this month, and roughly, loosely, the beginning of July, but we will see. I'm not very sure. I'll just have to keep myself updated. What? That doesn't sound right. I need to keep myself updated with my boss to see what my schedule is like for the upcoming month, but we will see. That's not something I have to really worry about right now. And I'm still getting trained, so I'm just doing a lot of really easy tasks at my day job currently. This music is really relaxing. I'm like swaying to the ominous but relaxing beat. Yeah, can't wait to find out what else happens. I'm still in like the intro part of this game, so I don't have too much to say with what I've already said so far. I don't want to accidentally just start repeating myself again. I'm definitely planning a future stream at some point. I don't want to be too definite on when, but sometime in the next few weeks. I'm definitely planning on doing a cash catch-up, specifically for 2024 reads that I did. So it'll be specifically for that. So I'll be, and I'll also be talking about the stats, my overall stats for last year as well. So I'll be talking about all the books that I haven't reviewed yet, and then I don't know. It'll probably be in July sometime. Not this stream that I'm talking about now, but the next one will be in July. Maybe, I don't know. We will see. My schedule is pretty loose with my permanent position, but I don't want to make any promises yet, just in case if something comes up. If you want to be updated on that, I'm trying more so now. Thankfully on mobile, it hasn't rolled over yet. I don't know. I'm gonna see if my For You page has anything to do to turn off freaking Grok. I accidentally translated something of Grok, and I felt super terrible about that. I was like, oh jeez. But now they got rid of the Google Translate option for if you want to translate things in other languages on Twitter, and that really sucks. So now you have to manually have to take whatever then you want translated into Google Translate directly yourself. So that really sucks. It hasn't rolled over yet onto mobile. I'm sure it will be rolled over onto mobile sometime. I don't know when, but that just really sucks. Just another reason to not use Twitter much, besides retweeting art or fandom stuff that I'm into, and also just making my update posts for streams and videos. I'm going to try, I mean, I have been, since I've gotten Blue Sky, but even more so now, I will be more purposeful in posting stuff on Blue Sky. So, if you want more active updates on whatever I'm doing, or just me rambling and talking, I'll be even more active on Blue Sky. So I would encourage other people to try to use, if they're not interested in Blue Sky, use some other kind of social media to advertise their VTubing stuff. Blue Sky, I suppose, is the more popular alternative, but if there are any others, that would be interesting to know. I might join if that's, if I hear about it or whatnot. So I'll probably, I mostly just do like updates, my community posts for streams and videos, so I will just keep that the same. But if there are other related things, I might do like announcements or polls and such, if the situation calls for those things. But yeah, I will mostly be posting on my Blue Sky. Let's see, what else can I talk about before I end the stream? Oh my gosh, it's almost been 4 hours, holy cow. That's the longest I've streamed in a really long time. Let's see. Oh, I was talking about the next cash catch-up, which would be focused on 2025 reads. So that'll be sometime in the future. Sometime this summer, of course, hopefully. I don't want to be too definite on anything again. So I'll be talking about that. Actually, maybe I'll do an anticipated reads for 2025, because I haven't talked about all the books that I have prioritized for this year. So maybe I'll do that instead, which is a little bit easier because I can just read off of the descriptions and talk a little bit about like the cover art and such, if there's cover art available for the books. I think so for all of the books that I will be reading. I think they've all gotten cover art releases already, but I might be wrong. We'll see. I feel like I have something else to say regarding reading and bookish stuff. Oh yes, there is a bookish related video that I will be working on alongside the 100-line related videos too. That one, the script is pretty much 99% done. I just need to tweak and fix some things here and there with the script, and then I can just get onto the recording stage, find some footage and B-roll and stuff to edit with, and all that lovely background information, all of the editing process, etc, whatnot. That will be done hopefully sometime soon in July as well. I want to try to at least, my loose goal of this year is to try to release 2, maximum 3, a super ambitious 4. I might try to do that with shorts, because shorts is definitely, they are also a video type, so I will need to do some brainstorming and see if there's like some shorts I can edit and work on, if I can't think of what long form video I would like to work on next. But yes, there is like one, oh, okay, keeps doing that. There's one bookish video that I am actively working on. There's another one that I have in the works. It's in the process. I still need to read the book that the video will be centered on. I'm trying to do video, bookish related videos, just talking about one book, because that is pretty easy to focus on just one thing at a time. When it comes to other things, I get pretty overwhelmed easily if I'm working on multiple things, so I'm trying to take things slow and steady and just work on things one at a time and prioritize things that have my attention first and foremost, because besides being a mood reader, I'm like a mood editor. So when I want to work on things as soon as possible when I have them in my the forefront of my mind, because if the time goes on, I kind of lose interest in it. I'll still work on it eventually and get it done, but it'll like go down on my to-do list for prioritization for projects and such. So I want to do things fresh as soon as possible and be more diligent with video related projects, even though I found a really good alternative to being able to stream again. It's super nice to use my PC as more of like a proxy, like a conduit of sorts, if I have to use a fancy word. And now all of the main power is divided to my monitor that I am playing on, and to my Switch or my Xbox, since I've gotten this capture card. I'm not sure if captcha is a correct term. I've always seen people just say capture, so I guess I'll just call it a capture card. This has literally been like the best, like I'm not even exaggerating, this is like the best purchase that I've made this year, literally, because I was being really lazy and I was just like, well, I guess I can't stream any games whatsoever, because my PC is like at the point where it gets overloaded, and the lag and CPU usage gets way too overloaded for my PC, which causes it to lag, and also frame rate droppage happens. It's not good. So having this be another way I can have fun and stream games is awesome. So I will be focusing on playing games specifically on my Xbox or my Switch, and I will probably do some also test streams for other games on my PC. I'm going to see if there's a way I can hopefully maybe still stream Darkest Dungeon, because I really want to check out the new Kingdoms mode. So that's pretty fun. Look forward to that sometime in the future. I want to also complete the other we'll see, the other 7 games on my to play games list. So we'll see. I'll try to test all of them out and see if there's a way I can still do it, or else I might just have to prioritize my Switch and Xbox games instead. Mostly for Switch, because I can't get physical copies of games from the Xbox. Everything is like digital, and my Xbox is small, so it already takes up a lot of room with just Marvel Rivals and FF14. So those are probably the only 2 games, unless it's like a really small or short game or low maintenance game. I'll probably focus on getting physical copies of games specifically for my Nintendo Switch. So I'll be doing a lot of usage for the Switch, definitely, in the upcoming future. There are already some games that I'm interested in getting. There's only one game, I believe, that I'll probably purchase. Maybe there's a few more, but I'm just going to get it in case whenever I get like a new PC in the future. That's not gonna be happening anytime soon. This PC is still very good. I can play games fine with offline. There's no problem at all. But when it comes to streaming games, it's a disaster. So thankfully, I'm still able to play the games offline on my own. But yeah. Yeah, there's a few games that are on sale as well for Switch games, so I don't want to splurge too much because I splurged purchasing this game, Hundredline. I got it. It was all sold out in my specific state, and also the whole surrounding states. I'm gonna be very vague because I don't, privacy reasons. They had to ship out this copy of mine from the middle of the US basically, and I was just like, it was basically, this game was sold out everywhere, just a standard copy in my whole area, and they had to go to the middle area of the US warehouse, and that was the only one available that they could get. And yeah, it took a little bit for this game to arrive in the mail, but it was all worth it. And then I was like, what am I supposed to do? I can't, like, am I going to play this offline, or do I want to still stream it? And then I was like doing research on capture card stuff, and I was just like trying to wrap my head around it. Like, okay, so I can stream on this. I can stream with multiple. The great thing is I can stream on multiple console devices with the capture card. But I was just like, how will it work? And like I said before in my Marvel Rivals stream, there is not a real. I have to say, there is not a good tutorial on how to actually set it up. If you're like a technology noob like me, who is not like well versed in like PC stuff, console stuff, setting up stuff with like technology and stuff, I am not. I have to. It was a total trial and error process to getting all of this set up, and I felt very awesome. I felt very smart being able to set it up all by myself with both my Xbox and Switch. And yeah, it's easy when you figure it out, but when you're like in the middle of trying to figure it out, and you're just like a regular person with no technology knowledge at all. It's a bit of a task to set everything up. And I am, like I said before, a show and tell kind of person, so I need to see footage of how it's shown, but I also need someone to actually explain it while the footage is getting shown in the video. And it was so confusing trying to fill in the blanks when they're just showing the footage. Like, okay, just plug this in here, plug this in there. I'm like, can you please tell me how I'm exactly supposed to plug it? But thankfully, the capture card that I have tells me directly if I'm doing it wrong, because it has a light that lights up. If I do it incorrectly, it will have a red light. So it's like, yeah, you plugged in everything wrong. So when I plug everything correctly, it will show a blue light. So I'm just like, okay, that's my sign that I set everything up carefully. I just need to make sure I can actually see it on my PC in Streamlabs, because I can see it on my monitor where I'm actually playing the game, but seeing it pop up on the Streamlabs is a different story. And I was like having such difficulty, like, okay, I set everything up, what's the issue? It wasn't showing up, and all I needed to do after plugging and unplugging everything, all I needed to do was just open up the capture window for my capture card, and I just needed to configure the video, and then because it thought I was still capturing video from my Xbox, so I was just like, oh, okay, now I know you want me to configure the footage on your Switch. I get it now. And I was like, okay, nice. That's all I needed to do. Excuse me. So that was a whole other process. And then I was having the audio not show pop up for me for the game. It was showing up for the stream and for the audience that they could listen to it. And then I had to look on the OBS forums, and thankfully somebody super helpful had the exact solution I needed to actually have the device be set up for that I can actually listen. And then I had to tweak around the settings to make sure, because I was having double audio, and thankfully Joseph told me about that, and I fixed that. And yeah, so that's gonna be annoying to deal with once I switch between my two consoles, but oh well, what can you do? I can't have my consoles be plugged in all the time, because that would just be taking up too much energy and unnecessary power usage. So I don't want to do that. So yeah, that was the whole process of that. I'm so glad I was able to figure it out by myself, and just searching up things on my own and just figuring it out and just filling in the blanks by myself. I feel pretty proud about that. So don't worry about VTubers that are not technology skilled. If somebody like me, who has next to just only very basic knowledge of technology related stuff, can do it, you could do it too. So do not be discouraged and do not give up if you are also having PC issues such as like me. Let's see. Anything else of note I should say before I end? Holy cow, it is 10 p.m. Oh my god, that is way past dinner time. Okay. I'm trying to rack through my brain right now to see if there's anything else I need to say. I don't think so, right off the top of my head. I think I've covered everything I need to say for future streams and video projects and stuff without spilling too much of the beans, of course. Yeah, I suppose that is it for now. I told much of my opinion of the game so far, so until next time, I believe. If you are interested, feel free to check out my socials below in the description. And thank you for everyone, for anybody who decided to pop in and check out the stream at any time. I really appreciate it. Let me take a sip of water before I do my outro. Excuse me. Okay. Good night, Eureka Force. I better get some dinner. Yeah, I am really, really hungry. I didn't think I was streaming for that long, but hoo-wee. Goodness me, I was having way too much fun. But anyway, I hope everyone has a good rest of their day or night, wherever you may be in this big, big world. Thank you so much for tuning in with me for this super long stream. I hope it was fun for you as it was for me. But yeah, IDU Unit 01, Eureka Forsyth, signing off. Until next time, bye bye! Bye.